Hey, this is your girl, Miss Yellow Diva, giving you another episode of the Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 8, Episode 9, Beyond Scared Stormi. So, Stormi is getting glammed up for her debut at, at the police station, okay? She said she ain't gonna have a raggedy mugshot, so she gonna have glam. She gonna glam up before she goes to turn herself in. Her mother-in-law um, comes to see her and gives her a hug, and she said there's no other place she'd rather be than there with her to support her. But her biological mother did not show, and she also sent a message to say that's what you get for being on reality TV. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Miss Betty, Miss Betty, Miss Betty. Yeah. So she didn't show up, and she sent the message. That's what you get for being on reality TV. But Courtney's mama showed up, so that was good. So Tisha, Destiny, and Trisha go to make candles. Destiny is branching off into a Madani sense, home sense thing, and so her first venture is to make candles. Okay, so they're making candles, and these confessional outfits have something left to be desired. Okay, I think every review I've done, I've talked about somebody's confessional outfit. If it wasn't Mel being the purple goblin with his hair and these bat wings, it was Tisha with that too small white and black dress, to Stormi's orange dress that was not fitting like it should be. So Destiny, who don't want to be upstaged, she come with this pink shirt on with foam hands here and here. Okay? Foam hands here and here. Oh boy. Kimmy and Nell, please don't have no crazy confessional looks. I don't want to talk about y'all too. Especially since y'all are the oldest ones on the show. Please do right by the 50 the over 50 crowd, cuz these confessional looks is horrible. Anyway, Destiny asked Trisha, "Did you have fun at the gala?" And she was just like, I had some fun. But I won't say Trisha. She's kind of coming out her shell, because I can actually hear her, and she's actually opening her mouth this episode. But Destiny said, "Tisha, you missed it," and Tisha said, "I heard you were naked." So she said, Destiny said Moses and Sunni were there. And Sunni came up to her and said, "Would you like to talk?" And she said, I would not. But Stormy took her to the back room, and Destiny said, "I let her know that he was sleeping with half of St. Louis." And so Tisha said, "Well, did you talk to Moses?" She said, "No, but he kept staring at me." And then Trisha said, "Yeah," and she pulled out a Janet Jackson. Yeah, because that breath did fall out. I told her that she needed some better boob tape to hold those bad boys in. Better boob tape to push them in and make some cleavage first and foremost. Then to keep them in the shirt. Okay? To keep them in the shirt. Okay? It's bad enough they were social distancing. and and they still didn't stay in the shirt. Okay? You should have had some better boob tape, some extra strength, some high power, whatever boob tape to make some cleavage. Plus, keep them in the shirt. You need to talk to Sheree. Sheree good at that. Sheree is good at that. Real Housewives of Atlanta. She put them puppies in, and she get them in right there and right where it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to talk to Sheree. She can't sell no clothing. No. No, she by Sheree, but she can tell you where that good boob tape is. Anyway, so Destiny said, yeah, he was staring because he knew what it is. Okay, because I am still her. That's what Destiny said. She said that's why Sunni's acting so insecure, and so Tisha was like, so you think you can get him back? And she was like, absolutely, I can. I said, okay. She said, cause I got up out the seat, and then she sat down in it, but I had to get up first. Okay, Destiny. They got some vitriol for both. Both of them got vitriol for each other. So Stormi was in jail for 15 minutes. Then she made bail. And Courtney, drove her home. That's it. Anyway, Trisha asked her kids how she feels about her and Ken getting married. The daughter said, yeah, because I want a sister. and he got a daughter, so I want to play with her. And the son said yes, and he made a good point. He said, Kim brings out the softer side in you, and every time I come around, y'all laughing and joking. And he said, I like to see you happy. That's all the son wants for his mama, is happiness. Because he's about my son's age. He about 15, 16 in there. So my son will probably say the same thing. He just want to see me happy, even though ain't nobody on here. But if I was entertaining somebody, he would want to see me happy. So Trish tells her sister Ebony, finally, that her and Ken are living together. I don't even know why she was keeping it a secret. They've been living together for over a year. She said, yeah. But then Ebony said, I thought that you was just having fun with Ken, and that you wouldn't, Marquez, something. I think it's Marquez. Is gonna get back together. Where they do that? Where they do that at? Is that what they do? Is that what they do now? You just go have fun with somebody else, and then you go back to your husband? Is that what they doing now? I was like, and yeah, and then y'all was gonna get back together. Oh my God. And so she was like, how long y'all been separated? And she was like, about 4 years. And so apparently they've been married for 14 years, but 4 of those were separation. Okay. And they met back in high school. And they only got married because they had kids. Because the boy is about 15 or 16. So, and they've been married for 14 years. So they got married because they had kids. And it didn't work out. Why would you want for her to be in a relationship that don't work out? Because she was just like, our parents were married for 30 something years, and condolences because they both passed away, per Tricia at 55. And so she don't want to die. She don't want to die unhappy. I don't blame her. If it ain't working, it ain't working. You got to move on. I don't know what is the sister married? Is Ebony? Ebony, you married? Okay. You know, gone are the days for better for worse, honey. If it ain't working, it ain't working. We need to roll out. Gone on the days where you just stay in the marriage because of the kids. Gone are the days of that, man. No. Ebony, are you married? I'm just asking for a friend. Anyway, back to the episode. Martell, Chris, Courtney, and Ken go bowling. Ken said Latricia was mad at you because you pretended like you ain't know her at Stormi house. Oh, and Martell, I don't know what's going on with Martell and Tricia. I really don't know. I may be thinking the same thing as Dr. Heavenly. They got something going on, and they don't want nobody to know. I don't know, because he was like, yeah, she went to school with my brother, but I didn't know her then. And so they like, and then Martell asked Ken, well, how does she say she knows me? What kind of question is that? And Ken said, well, she said she knew you for a while. And then Courtney was like, well, where did you meet her at? And he was like, out. Just out. What kind of mess is this? Courtney was like, Martell ain't telling the whole story. Yes. Everybody knows Martell is not telling the whole story. Oh my God. Why? I don't know. I don't know about them. I have no idea about Martell and Latricia. I don't know. But Martell wants to be married again. But he says he feels like that, because he got 5 kids, and he has them 5 days, 7 days on and 7 days off, that it would be a problem for a lady. But Courtney was like, well, Maybe if you marry one of the mothers. Well, we know male is out the question. So, Big Ari, maybe. But male is out the question. Male don't male don't want to film with you, let alone be married to you again, okay? So, whatever. So, Stormi is talking to her mama, and she don't want to apologize for what she said. She don't want to apologize for not coming to see Stormi. She don't want to apologize for what she said. And Stormi said, I called you crying. And so she said she's taking care of her 80-year-old mama, and she just can't pick up and leave like she, when whenever she calls. And then she said, this is not your first time going to jail. And Stormi said, yeah, but that was when I was 18. And and Miss Betty blames Mel and the millimeters again. These millimeters, boy. Oh, they are tearing y'all apart. What is going on? Oh my God. I I don't know. And she don't want Stormi to be Mel's friend at all. But, Stormi gotta, remain on the show, so she gotta be Mel friend. Mm-hmm. She gotta fake it till she make it. Cause she don't wanna get kicked off the show. And I don't blame her. Mel Stormi's mama, Miss Betty, said Mel don't care what happens to anyone as long as she continues to shine. And honestly and truly, that may be true. I'm sorry. That may be true. Long as Mel continues to shine. I won't say she don't care about what happens to people, but long as she continues to shine. But she finally apologizes. Miss Betty finally apologizes to Stormi. And that's where the episode ends. So, these millimeters, I don't know. And these confessional outfits. That has been the topic every episode of my reviews. Is the millimeters and the confessional outfits. And Latricia. But she's getting better. So she may not be, a topic any longer. But the millimeters and the confessional outfits, yeah. Those are a lot those are topics every episode. I don't care what episode it is. They talking about millimeters, and I'm talking about these confessional outfits. Anyway, this is your girl, Miss Yellow Diva, signing off. Peace. Give me a thumbs up, and give me some fireworks. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks.